And so, Bubba, you've lost your way.
Pro fighters are pussies, okay? They're only good in the ring. Pro fighter did his jujitsu on him, then the guy's gonna come back and duct tape his family, okay? UFC fighting is gay. Like all that shit, like MMA fighting and all that shit is for people who never really were in fights. Like they never whooped ass their whole life. So they're always like, I'm gonna train and fight. Like I've always just handled shit very easily. I never had to think about fighting because I always just extinguished the problem.
Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. Guys, let's get a Bubba army in the chat. Well, guys. So this video has been, I don't know if you could say going viral. However, I'm starting to see Wes Watson and these alpha males being brought up in other areas of the internet. I didn't think I would see it, such as the UFC subreddit. I saw his comment. I was like, okay, that's really interesting. And then I went about my day. However, I saw a certain character in the AMU, the alpha male universe that we've been cultivating here on the Bubba YouTube channel, and that is Clinton Dye, otherwise known as Clinton Cream Pie, running his mouth about UFC fighters. He was saying a bunch of nonsense, and we're gonna get into that, guys. So let's get in the flow state together and let's get this show on the road.
Okay, some of you may have fundamentally missed the point of the UFC comment. Here's the deal. Right now, in your society, there are people walking around you every single day that have killed before, are looking for an excuse to kill again. But you think you're going to meet them at the coffee shop. You're going to square up, you're going to throw a couple combos, maybe get lucky, knock them out, or put them in a rear naked choke like you were taught in the jiu-jitsu box. Everything's going to be okay. But in reality, that psychopath is going to pull out a piece, plug two into your chest, and then they're going to sit down and finish the coffee that you were drinking. And they're going to be more mad that they got blood on their fucking chucks than they took your life without hesitation. That man's gonna step over your carcass just like that and continue the day like nothing even happened.
You serious?
You may be new to this entire alpha male universe thing, but this guy, he is one of Wes Watson, the guy that you saw in the intro of this video's Butler Bros. So this alpha male groupie that runs in his inner circle, he constantly glazes Wes Watson. And I will show some more clips about him so you can learn a little bit more about his Delulu mindset. But this guy can't be serious. There's a reason why we call him Clinton Cream Pie here on the Bubba YouTube channel. I can't believe this guy actually recorded himself. I can't even speak right now because what I just witnessed was like one of those moments from that subreddit, I am a very badass, or I'm a badass, or whatever it is, right? This guy, there's no way, bro. There's no way that he thinks that he's gonna beat UFC fighters. Oh my God, bro. The AMU is truly one of the most ridiculous things ever. I can't believe these guys walk around proud to show their face and name and attach it with these insane takes. If you're a UFC fighter, bro, I will pin your comment to the top. Please, Sean Strickland, comment on this shit, bro. I'll never beg for anyone to comment on a video except for Sean Strickland because this dude needs to see this shit. Bro, I swear, if a UFC fighter, another one, hears about this, I really think they're gonna head on down to Miami. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the Bubba Army. Now let's get on to the rest of the video. And when I talk about these UFC fighters going down to Miami, it is totally possible. Recently, Sean Strickland was on Aiden Ross's live stream, and he was boxing, bare knuckle fighting with another streamer. I have no idea who the guy is that Sean Strickland is fighting. I'm not tuned into the whole streamer community or whatever it is, right? Whatever it's called. And I wish I could just show the entire fight, but YouTube won't even allow me to do so. If you look on the screen right there, it's actually against YouTube's community guidelines to show fighting outside of a professional context. So if it does go down with the alpha males, hopefully I'm begging that it goes down in an octagon so we can just show the entire clip. But Sean Strickland, he whooped this streamer's ass and he wasn't even taking him seriously. He was laughing the entire time. What do you think is going to happen with Clinton Cream Pie? Who in the comments, I want you to say in the comment section, who do you got winning in the fight? You got Clinton Cream Pie or you got Sean Strickland. I swear, if Clinton Cream Pie wins, that's like a $1 to $1 million payout, like, bet. Like, there's no way that's happening. There's no way it's going down in favor of the alpha males. But these guys really think they have a chance. But I want to show a little bit more about Clinton Cream Pie because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are new to the channel, and I want you to really understand how idiotic this guy is.
The world needs broke f***ing losers too. Look, if you come through the funnel and ask me, should I invest $299 to get a fitness program, do you think it's worth it? I already do it. Have already done it. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on advanced education. I spent tens of thousands of dollars on mentorship and coaching, and it was worth every f***ing penny. We are so fundamentally different that you are so cheap that you need other grown people to convince you it's safe and valuable to invest $10 a day. But yet your Starbucks cost about that. That's crazy to me. That's even worth my words. You do not value yourself, so you won't invest in you. You are a broke loser that doesn't even envision that just the littlest changes in your behavior could be massively beneficial. I knew that f***ing moron was going to be so stupid that my ear was literally going to ooze brain material out. Look.
Oh, Clinton Cream Pie, I know you watch all of my videos, so you're going to get really mad and crash out once again on your Instagram. How pathetic do you have to be to beg for a couple of hundreds of dollars from random strangers on the internet? Seriously, what value does this alpha male provide to people? I mean, look at this guy's physique. Why is he talking about fitness? Bro looks like he's never even lifted a weight. Why is bro actually thinking he can take on UFC fighters who are the most absolutely conditioned, battle hardened, some of the strongest people on the planet? Like, this is how delusional the alpha males are in the AMU. This guy's basically the equivalent of an internet street beggar. No, he's equivalent to a street beggar. He's an internet street beggar, right? Who thinks he can take on champions in a fighting sport. There's just no way, bro. There's no way. But guess what? It gets even more delusional, and we're gonna roll another clip.
What's up, everybody? Hey, I'm here with Bob over at The Move, and we just got off that stage. Hey, my claim to fame is being perfect. Start posting on Instagram, start telling your story, and the right people will start to show up for you. It's that simple. I know it's scary. I know the world's gonna judge you, but you know what? Who cares? They don't have to go home with you. They can unfollow as they wish. It's okay. Just start. My man, hit him with it.
Game on.
Game on. There you go. A man of many words.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bro really said his claim to fame like he's known by anybody outside of a few channels on YouTube. Like, this guy is truly delusional. And I'm not even gonna roast Gramps. Like, I don't know who that guy is. I don't know why he's standing there. He looks like he doesn't even know where he's at. Food looks absolutely blasted out of his mind. But Clinton Cream Pie is a guy who believes he's as famous as Justin Bieber or whatever. They always bring up Justin Bieber. I don't know why, but I hear his name always brought up when these AMU people are talking about how famous they are. But this guy never changed because Clinton Cream Pie is one of the most entertaining people in the AMU. Not all of them are as funny, as engaging, as stupid as Clinton Cream Pie, but he truly takes the cake. He's an S-tier alpha male. He's like an S-tier alpha male for sure. But at the end of the day, I guess he's more tough. He's more violent. He thinks he can take on any UFC fighter, and that's what truly blows my mind. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new to the AMU, consider subscribing and join us on with this journey of covering completely idiotic people on the internet, and join the Bubba Discord. I'll see you guys in a future video, and hopefully you got a good laugh. Peace out.